Hi, I got a new deck of cards, and whenever I get a new deck of cards, I try out different layouts and I change things up, or I make my own layout. And the deck of cards that I got was Tarot Sutra, an intimate guide to exploring sex through the tarot. And the results I was getting were really interesting and accurate. So I really wanted to share this with everyone, but I didn't want to do a monthly video or a daily video. So I decided I'm going to make a series of videos, one for each sign, but they're going to be all by themselves. And I hope you enjoy and find this fascinating also. How to attract an Aries. The first card on the left is the initial contact with an Aries, and we have the star card. The card says, pools of reflection, can fantasies really come true? Aries are very capable of giving and receiving more than physical pleasure. Anyone fortunate to share their bed are left dazzled with wonder and promise. That's why they have the star card. The gift of the star is in uncovering who they are, for they are very optimistic, spontaneous, and open. They are curious about everything sexual and eager to dwell or delve into the delights of it. Their approach to sexuality is very innocent but not naive. The next card, Seven of Wands, represents getting to know an Aries. And the card says, winner takes all. Aries always like to try something new and more challenging because they need change. The old way always becomes boring and dull. While getting to know an Aries, be spontaneous, adventurous, competitive. These are all part of their foreplay. Maybe leave erotic messages for them and then follow through on them. Be imaginative. It'll be an adventure. Now, if you get to have intimacy with an Aries, the next card is Eight of Pentacles, witness to perfection. Every intimate moment with an Aries is like their first time. They focus solely on the act of intimacy and their partner. This skill they have is an experience of sexual sophistication, awareness, and generosity. They go into the act of intimacy without expectation or attachment. In essence, they don't think, and they just act instead. They follow the touch by generating erotic intensity with their hands and breath. They have one goal in mind, to please and fuse with their lover. They use their patience and many talents they have to bring their lover to satisfaction. If you are fortunate to have a future relationship with an Aries, we move on to the next card, the Moon. And the card says, rapture of the deep. There are no sexual boundaries, only echoes and reflections. Love-making becomes a mind-altering experience with an Aries. Boundaries fade, soft shadows and outlines will flicker on the bedroom walls. It becomes very sensual and exotic. You might want to try using alcohol, medication, or drugs to bring on a trance-like atmosphere to enhance your experience. You could light incense, try different sexual poses, Kama Sutra, to also intensify your sexual pleasure. You will probably fantasize about your partner when you are apart. Try making love in a shower. Play strip poker. Attracted an Aries and having a relationship with them sounds like quite an experience. Are you up for the challenge?